Hey Cancer, Alice here, and welcome to your September monthly reading. Here, where we're just going to check in on the energies and see what's going on with you and your love life in this energy. So, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you're cross watching. If you're just feeling drawn to the reading, you don't have to have Cancer in your placements. There still could be a message in here for you, but I'm just putting the intentions out for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. This is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Don't try to force it if it's not. Just stick with what's resonating with you. It could be future influence, and energies can be reversed and all that stuff. I guess, be responsible when watching tarot readings. I guess it's best way I can put it. Yeah, all right, so we'll get started. This is going to be a little bit of a long reading. I've found that they're kind of long. I don't know why they're long. I think it's just because I talk a lot. I try not to, but there's just a lot to say, and we have a lot to get through. So we're going to look first, just in general, what's going on with your love life this month. What's the vibe for this month? So we have driven. There's something you're focused on when it comes to your love life. I don't really know if that's a good thing or not, I'll be honest. We'll get more energies, but there's just a very focused energy here. Okay, sure. What's this? Queen of Diamonds. Okay, so it's not like it's not reckless, I'll put it that way. It's sensible. The Queen of Diamonds, she's pretty sensible. She kind of she knows what she's doing. Just Queen Alice. Yeah, she knows what she's doing, most of the time. She's pretty secure with herself. Pretty down to earth. Okay. What else? Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. This is the Money card, but since we're dealing with romance, love here, it has something to do with your time that you've put into this. It's like the time that you've put into your love life, you feel like it's going to work out. I don't know. There's some effort that you've been putting into, or that you will be putting into this month. I don't know what kind of effort, but some sort of effort. Invested time, you know what I mean? Maybe you're working on yourself. Here, that is that Queen of Diamonds energy is very much like being resourceful. You might even be using money, to be honest, here. I don't know what that means. Maybe paying somebody. I don't know what you could be paying for. You could be paying for a life coach, or you could be paying for one of those matchmaking services, I guess. You could be paying for there's something about money, putting money, perhaps, or it's just your time, your effort. Yeah, yeah, I think 10 of Hearts and the 8 of Diamonds. Again, more diamonds. It's about the 8 of Diamonds here. It's using your money wisely, making wise investments, seeing that it's you're investing into your love life here. The 10 of Hearts, that's just, wanting to get that sort of long-term relationship, commitment, having love. So, if you are in a relationship with somebody, then it's possible that this energy, you're putting some time and effort into making sure that you get this 10 of Hearts energy. You get this sort of emotional fulfillment from your relationships, which I guess you could be couples therapy or something, or maybe going on a vacation or something together, maybe something like that. If you're not with somebody, then like I said, it's like putting money with the goal of love. So like it can be like maybe you're buying a new wardrobe, maybe you're changing your hair, you're getting a new haircut or new hairstyle, or I don't know, maybe you're paying to go to the gym or something. There seems to be some sort of investment that you're putting that has a relation to your love life. But it seems like you feel like it's worthwhile. It's not, like I said, it doesn't feel reckless. It feels sensible. It's like it makes sense to you to do this. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh, I thought something came out. Labor. Yeah, you're putting work, putting effort. I just keep getting work and effort. Gift. You could be following some sort of handbook. You might have been given like a book, like actually a book. Somebody might have gave you a book, and in that book maybe was some sort of advice, some sort of plan or something that you could be working on here. Because I know there's all sorts of like, you know, relationship self-help type books. Maybe it was one that was more like had actionable things to do, perhaps. Yeah, boredom. Yeah, I just feel like you're it's like kind of this energy of, you know, I'm sick and tired of things not happening or things being stagnant here, and just being really focused on wanting to progress, to get things moving here, to the point where it's like, you know, maybe you have to put in some more time, effort, perhaps money into this situation so you can get that sort of 10 of hearts. It's like a 10 of cups type of energy. I just feel like you're putting a lot of effort into this, but it doesn't feel like it's too much. Like it's like you believe that it's going to work out, like it's worthwhile putting in this effort, that it's something that will be worthwhile. Okay. I think we've got everything from there. Okay, what types of obstacles perhaps you might come across here? Well, I guess you're putting in effort here. Types of obstacles for your love life. The two wanted to come out. We have wise and happy. What is this? Because they're pretty positive. Why is that an obstacle? Why would that be a problem? Okay, communication. Oh, hi. Hi, Ten of Spades. Fears and worries. Oh, are you afraid of being happy? Afraid. This is like as good as a devil. This 10 of Spades. This is like our fears, our anxieties, our worries, all this negative emotion, toxic bullshit that we put on ourselves. Six of Clubs. More communication. The Four of Clubs and the Six of Clubs is a lot of communication. Clubs are about action and moving forward and progressing. The Four of Clubs is like practical action, like doing things because it's sort of the next logical step here. The Six of Clubs is still, it is about taking action and moving forward. It is communication. It can also be about education and learning. But I'm also drawn to him. He's crying. Okay. So the issue here might be something about some sort of fear of being happy. That wise energy is like, it does feel like it's you, like your energy. It does kind of remind me of the Hermit. It's like the things that you've heard from other people, and it's like you're afraid of perhaps being happy. It's like I'll give you an example. It's like when somebody tells you like the statistics on people who get married and how many of them end up in divorce and blah 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 blah. It's like that type of shit, but it seems to be getting to you, and it almost makes you afraid to have a relationship almost, which is kind of weird because it's like you're putting in all this effort, to have, a 10 of hearts relationship, to have a emotionally stable and fulfilling relationship here that lasts a long time. It's like you're putting all this effort in, but it's almost like there's some fear of actually getting it, because it's like, well, if I get it, what if I lose it? It's like, if I get this, then what if it goes to shit? What if I say something? There's worry. There's a lot of worries and fear about communication, like all sorts of communication. And the Four of Clubs, a lot of times, is about like texting, like messaging, like DMing, that type of communication. And the Six of Clubs is just talking back and forth. And the sixes are like balance and harmony, so it's like conversations, having a back and forth conversation. There's something that you're worried about talking. It's like you're worried that if you talk too much, that it might like not be good. I don't know. There's something about that. That is way too much shit. Okay. Yeah, we have dishonesty here. Oh, there's the love interest, whoever that may be. Doesn't have to be a man, it's just a significator. And fatality. Yeah, like your concern here, this sort of obstacle here, this issue, it's like you're afraid that somebody's going to be a snake, that somebody's going to lie to you, that the happiness isn't real, because it's like you've heard things from other people. There's somebody that's talking to you, or you're hearing things from other people, like some sort of messaging that you're getting from somebody who you see as being older and wiser and having more experience, who talks about relationships and being happy and all that, and it's feeding into some sort of fear or anxiety that you already have about how people talk. Like if people are lying to you, being deceptive in what they say to you, and that could like just end it. I don't know what that is. It feels like it's a shadow energy. Like it feels like it's devil energy. It feels like it's something that you may have to work on, or you have been working on. Like it feels like a trigger, I guess you can say. Something to do with people being snakes and lying and being deceptive in what they say. I think it's especially liars. There's something about liars. I don't think there's a liar here, but it's just a fear of liars. Ouch. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let's see a connection that you're dealing with. this month. It can be past, present, or future. It's just the energy that's coming towards you. When I say like past person, current person, or a new person, it's just the incoming energy for this month. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I try to do the readings when it's quieter, but it's still noise. Ooh, carefree. I'm getting casual energy here. I don't know how serious this is. If it's new, then it's not very serious, but there's some sort of worry-free type of energy going on here with this connection this month. Like, I'm getting like that song, like, don't worry, be happy. Four of Spades. Oh, wait a sec. Whoa. Hold on. I need a little bit more information. Oh, why is there two people here? Jack of Spades. Jack of Diamonds. Okay. So, the Four of Spades is about feeling like I need to take a break because, I don't know, for some reason. There's two energies here. Two jacks, so they're kind of immature. They could be younger than you. So you have, they're kind of opposites too. So you have one, the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades I'm feeling is a little mysterious. The Jack here, I mean, I would put it honestly, if the best way I can probably describe these two energies, Jack of Spades is the bad boy and the Jack of Diamonds is the good boy. The Jack of Diamonds is the one that you can trust. The Jack of Spades is the one that you're not sure about. I mean, that's the easiest way I can explain them. But yeah, no, the Jack of Spades here, they can be a bit of a troublemaker, but they're quite clever. They're quite smart. They can sometimes say things without thinking about it. Yeah. They can be a little snotty too, as well. The Jack of Diamonds. The Jack of Diamonds is kind of inexperienced. And because of that inexperience, sometimes they can be indecisive, you know, because they're trying to weigh the pros and cons. So they can be a little slow in their decisions because they want to make sure that they make the right decisions. The Jack of Diamonds can also be a little entitled as well. Usually they can be like kind of sheltered in a way. Sometimes they can be kind of lazy. Because like you know, they can be a little bit of like a silver spoon type of energy where they don't really have to do a lot, so they don't need to do a lot. I don't know why there are two people showing up here. I don't know if one of them is you, maybe, or you just have two people around you and you just need a break in a connection. It can just be like you're dealing with a couple connections here, and the energy of those connections is this sort of, you know, laissez-faire type of carefree vibe here. It's like, you know, I'm not super serious about any of these energies. You know, maybe you're just taking it easy with that Four of Spades. You know, Four of Spades can also be a little bit of, it's not necessarily reassessing the situation, but the Four of Spades can be that there's something, I wouldn't say wrong, like, how to explain that? It's like if you were looking at the health of the connection, there could be something off. Like it's not as great as it could be. So maybe it's, you know, maybe you need to step back a bit or slow down or something along those lines. Here, because I'm kind of getting like the vibe is to just kind of, you know, just kind of have fun right now. I don't think that these energies, you're really serious about any of them, because they're probably red flags. That's probably what I can say with that Four of Spades. It's like there's some red flags here that maybe, so it's good to slow down and take a break a little bit from these energies because they're not perfect. They're fucking jacks, like kind of immature. All right, let me just see what else is going on here. I don't like that there's so many energies. Can you like not spill out all over the place? Mediator, concern. Wealthy man. One of these energies, probably the Jack of Diamonds. Maybe you're more friends with that person here, because a wealthy man usually is somebody that's like your close friend. Here, they could be somebody that you go to for advice, maybe about this Jack of Spades. Here, because somebody here, it's like maybe like you're concerned about the connection, and so maybe you go to them for advice. I feel like you're taking a break from both of these connections, though. Like, I don't feel like there's anything majorly wrong, because the main energy is this sort of carefree. I just feel like you're trying to not worry about things and trying to take things as it comes. But it's like, some of that is like, I need a break from these connections. And I feel, okay, I feel like spirit or whatever, it's trying to explain that this Jack of Diamonds is probably more on the friend side. I don't know about that Jack of Spades, but they seem to be in the middle. Like you go to them for advice or guidance or something. Here, it feels like a friend. Okay. All right. Let's see a little bit more about that connection. It's probably with the Jack of Spades, to be honest. I'll put the intention for that, because when there's two people, I'm not going to do it for all those people. It's too much. Just too much. Okay. Just cleaning up a little bit. All right, so let's see how a connection that you're dealing with this month, that person, probably that Jack of Spades, how are they feeling towards you? Why did that? Okay. How are they feeling towards you? Excuse me. You know, I'm getting real tired of you. This deck didn't want to shuffle, like, didn't want to play nice. So it doesn't want to play nice, so I'm changing the deck because it doesn't want to play nice with me. It just happens. Yeah, look at you. You're so much better at shuffling. It's like sometimes it just comes out like in clumps and it just wants to like spit out like the entire deck, and I'm like, excuse me, I don't want to go and like go through the entirety of the deck. So, all right. better. Knight of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. They're taking their time here with you. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. You might not be paying that much attention to them, or as much attention as they would hope that you pay to them. So they're being kind of careful here with how they approach you, or with how they whatever, like, yeah, with how they approach you or act towards you. They feel like something has changed, or something is changing here. But they think this is the best idea, is to approach you cautiously, like almost like walking on eggshells here. What else? Is that? No. Okay. Ten of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse. So overall, this person is trying not to get their head in the clouds here, trying not to let their emotions get away here too much into la fantasy land, trying to stay grounded here with you, because I don't think you have this sort of solid Ten of Cups connection with them. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just where you're at in your energy, it's not at this Ten of Cups. So they're trying not to get ahead of themselves and think about, you know, having this Ten of Cups here with you. I feel like they're trying to, like, sort of push their feelings aside and be more, you know, direct, more sticking with the facts here, being more logical about the situation here. So it's like when they talk to you, they're talking with facts. Here is what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords. They're talking about what they think, not really what they feel. They're actually trying not to feel that. Because they don't want to, like, they don't want to get into a place where their feelings run away with them. So they're sticking with the facts here. What is this 10, like this Wheel of Fortune? Just curious. What is that? Oh. Okay, they want to come out again. Two Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Three Swords. Oh. Something changed here. Whatever changed is why this person doesn't want to get their head in the clouds. Whatever changed around this person, I don't think it has to do with you. I think it's something that changed with them in their life here. And they've had to sort of make some sort of tough decision here to get sort of some sort of reality check here and not like be in la fantasy land here. Something hurt them though. Like it's like a truth. It's like a really like hard truth. Tough pill to swallow here. Maybe they were getting a little too in la fantasy land here, and something changed around them that was like, okay, you know, you need to like think about the reality of things here. And like it's very eye-opening for this person. Okay. So they're trying to kind of walk on eggshells here around you. Okay. Let's see. How do you feel towards them for this month? How are you feeling towards them? We have the moon, we have the 7 of swords, and the 2 of wands in reverse with judgment. I feel like overall, like, you've kind of changed. Like, you've been through this journey, because, like, I look at this, I see Anya here, and Anya, she's come a long way. She's come a long way from being a vengeance demon to, you know, being the owner of a magic shop and being human, and, like, her life has changed a lot at this point. And I feel overall for you, from where you started, you've been through a lot. A lot has happened, I feel, for you. And how you feel towards this person, there's some fear here that I feel you hide. And I don't think you really know what to do next with that 2 of wands in reverse. Like, you have there's a lot of emotions here, but they're like fears and anxiety here. I feel like you're hiding it from yourself even. And you don't really know what to do. But it's interesting with judgment, because you're at a point where it's like you need to make a judgment call. What are you going to do? It's like you're at a crossroads. You've come so far. So what are you going to do? Are you going to do something that helps you? You know, so, or are you going to choose something that you regress, that you go backwards? Like, because I'm thinking about Anya here. It's like, you know, she could choose to do something, you know, that, like, is a regression for her. Maybe she goes back to her vengeance demon ways. Or she doesn't do that and she chooses something else, and she continues progressing here in her new sort of human life. I kind of feel like that's what you're trying to figure out, like what to do next here. But there's a lot of emotions attached to this in this person. It's like you're trying to figure out what to do next in this connection. I swear, I think I saw this when I was shuffling. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Or it was this one, the Ace of Swords. One of these. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. And we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, overall, this is something that you feel like you can't ignore. Whatever's going on with you and this person, how you're feeling towards them. You can't ignore this. I do feel like you have a lot of emotions attached to this. I don't know if it's about this person or it's just with you. Like the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is like feeling lonely. Maybe even not wanting to feel lonely. There's some truth here. Some truth, I feel it's more for yourself about how you're feeling about this person. Maybe you're feeling lonely from this person. I get with the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is a personal issue, but it's related to this connection. It's like a personal issue with loneliness and separation and feeling like, you know, something is missing. That, yeah, here I feel like you're having some sort of realization about this that's very hard to ignore. Oh, your energy, like it feels like, I don't know, like it is confusing. I get that with the moon. It's like you're not really sure how to feel about this connection. And it seems it's your personal issues that are kind of getting in the way. But for this person, they have things that are going on with them outside of this connection too that are affecting them. You know, they're trying to be realistic about things. What does this person want with this connection? Like, what is it that they wish for this connection? What do they hope for this connection with you? We have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the King of Coins, and we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like overall with the Knight of Cups, this person is not really focused on pursuing romantic endeavors, like pursuing relationships. I don't know if that's just with you or just in general, but in getting here, there's a bit of an aloofness to relationships. I don't think it's that they don't want one. They're just kind of acting like they don't care. I get here. But what they would hope for this connection, I feel like they wish like they could offer you more, is what it's coming across. You know, they are getting in their own head here, but I just get like overall, you know, they just kind of wish that they had more to give you, that they were more of this King of Coins, that they had all the answers, that they could provide you what you want here. Because I get like they're disappointed. They're disappointed that they're not this King of Coins, that they're not somebody that, you know, is stable in their life, like maybe financially, or just somebody that you can trust. Or there's something about this, because the King of Coins, he's like I don't know, I like the King of Coins. I like both the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. They're like relationship goals, so whenever I see them, that's like somebody is like, you know, they got it figured out kind of thing, and they kind of are disappointed that they don't here, and they kind of wish that they did. I don't know if that would make them more, if they were this King of Coins, if that would make them want to pursue things more, wanting to be more expressive of what they want, perhaps. What about you? What are your hopes for this connection, for this month and this energy? The Hierophant in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands. I feel overall you're conflicted here. It seems you're conflicted about what you want to say. It's like you wish like you could say what was on your mind here. No holds bar. Like, it's like I wish that I could just tell you what I'm thinking here, and yeah, from a safe distance. I'm getting a little of that, but also like just smooth things out. It's like you wish you had the words that you could say that could smooth something out here, smooth some sort of situation out here. But it's almost like, yeah, it's like, it's, if there's something that's holding you back from saying something, it's like you wish there wasn't anything holding you back. Like that's what the Hierophant feels like to me, is like, you know, like, fuck social etiquette. Like, I just wish I could just tell you, you know, what's on my mind here, without having to maybe worry about some sort of backlash or something. or maybe being misunderstood or something like that. Because I feel like you just, all you want to do, I feel, is like you just want to, like, with the Six of Swords, like, smooth things out here. I get. Okay. Let's see. What is this person concerned about? What are they worried about with for this connection? The Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups, Justice in reverse. They're concerned that something that may be broken, or like, I don't know what this justice means. It's something that's out of balance here. They're concerned that somebody, I don't know if it's them or you, that somebody won't want to fix it. That they won't have the sort of energy, the motivation to do it here. There's something about the past that they're afraid of. Like, they're worried that it could be maybe a repeat from the past. I don't know if it's something to do with you or something to do from their past here. They're just worried basically about repeating the past and, like, not fixing something, or yeah, not balancing something here and just not doing anything about it. It just kind of fizzling out and nobody does anything about it. I don't know what that means, but okay. What are you concerned or worried about for this connection? Knight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Something to do about the past. It could be your past. You're worried about other options. Yeah, you might be worried about other people, that this person has other options, perhaps, here, and that maybe that they're acting distant here because they're kind of scoping those other options out. This seems to be something from your past, though. I don't know if they've done this before. Maybe they have. Maybe they've had a wandering eye before. Or maybe it's something to do, like, with something you've experienced before. Maybe not with this person, but with somebody else. But yeah, you seem to be worried that you're just going to be an option here, that there will be other people involved, and that somebody isn't expressing how they feel or is just being distant emotionally. Yeah, because they're looking at these other options. Okay. All right, let's see. What is this person's likely next actions towards you? Of course, I don't know exactly what somebody will do because we all have free will. But in this energy, what are their likely next actions towards you? Nine of Coins, Justice in reverse, Eight of Coins, Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know who that Queen of Wands is. Because overall, there's somebody here who, I don't know, they're not really pleased. Six of Wands in reverse, the Moon. Ooh. Okay, somebody's hiding their frustrations here. Oh, okay, somebody's frustrated that they're not being paid attention to. So somebody's hiding their frustrations that somebody isn't, you know, giving them enough attention. I don't know. That could be them. Could be you. I don't know. That's just the energy that's around them. It could be them. They could be frustrated with you that you're not giving them enough attention here. So what their likely next actions towards you is the Nine of Coins is just they're gonna do whatever it is that they want to do. The Nine of Coins is like I'm just gonna focus on me type of energy. It's the treat yourself type of energy. It just seems like they're gonna focus on themselves because something is kind of broken here. I can say that with justice, something is unbalanced, something's not fair. Maybe they don't think it's fair. If you're not paying attention to them, I'm getting like they feel like it might not be fair because they've put in some work, they've put in effort, so they're like, I don't. So if you aren't paying attention to them, they're like, oh, I don't like, I could just hear this person being like, well, I don't understand why Cancer's not paying attention to me. I've put in the effort, but it's not fixed. So it's like, doesn't matter what effort you put in, it's still out of balance. But this person's just gonna do whatever. The Nine of Coins, they're just gonna do whatever they want to do. I don't really see much forward movement towards you, basically. I mean, that's just likely next actions. What about you? What's next for you? What's coming up next for you in this energy? Eight of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups. What is this? The Magician in reverse. What? What's underneath this Magician? King of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands. I feel like you're conflicted. And that conflict here, it's like, I'm getting, if this is your energy, because the overall energy here is the Magician in reverse is like, I can't do something. Like, the Magician in reverse sometimes feels like I can't, but you can, but it's like I can't. It could be because your emotion, there's too many emotions here. You can't control your emotions with the King of Cups in reverse. So it's like, I can't do something here because there's too many emotions that I can't control. Like, it's like all sorts of emotions. It's not just like sadness. It's like anger, frustration, you know, all sorts of emotions. It's like, I can't do something because I can't control my emotions. I can't control how I'm going to act. That's that Five of Wands, because it reminds me, because that's when Giles turned into a demon, and every time he tried to do something, he like broke something because he couldn't handle his strength. He wasn't in control of his own strength. This is kind of the same energy, the overall energy. It's like, I can't do something because I can't control my emotions. So I feel like you're delaying things. You could be delaying talking, not communicating here. I don't feel like you're communicating here. There's just a delay or slowing things down here. I feel like that's you're doing. You're not doing much here. Why? I'm not sure exactly why, but the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like you're realistic here about something here that you're reminded of. It could be about this person too, the Six of Cups, that you're just trying to be realistic about things and not try to, you know what I mean, like not try to think so much about the past or react so much, I guess, about the past. It's like more like trying to live now in the moment, trying to do things now in the moment, not so much on how things used to be. Like, I feel like you're trying to avoid that. You're trying to avoid, you know, rose-colored glasses, trying to avoid getting stuck in the past here. So I just feel what you're doing here is just kind of delaying things and just slowing things down, not really acting too quickly here. I don't really see a problem with this, to be honest. It doesn't feel bad. It's like, you know, I'm just taking my time. Fine, take your time. Okay. Let's get some, I'll get some letters here for you. We'll just do letters and charms here. So, just to see what's going on. Let's see if it resonates with you. Obviously, if you, it could be your initial, their initials, but it doesn't have to be. You have R, rabbit. I'm getting something like, it's not innocence, it's what's the word? It's like unaware. Somebody here is like, they're unaware that they're being watched. Because I'm getting the rabbit is more like prey. Not necessarily that, like, that they're being manipulated or anything. It's more along, it feels more along like there's some, like there's a predator watching the rabbit. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Also with iguana here. I don't know. Whenever I see reptiles, I just think cold-blooded. I think more thinking, less feeling. What did I see an iguana in lately? Oh, I was watching a movie. There was an iguana in it. Somebody's pet. These are two pets. Somebody, I don't know. That's weird energy. Somebody's like a pet? I'll get one more. Okay, fine. Two want to come out. We have J, juice, K, koala, juice. Oh no, that Lizzo song just popped up into my head. Fine. Koala. I'm not really getting much for the koala, to be honest. Maybe something to do with Australia. Maybe somebody's from Australia. Maybe somebody's on the other side of the world. Maybe there's distance. Maybe it's just a long distance type of energy. Okay. We'll get some charms here. Okay, I think that's enough. They just kind of all fall out. Let's see. We have zombie. Somebody could be feeling, yeah, half alive and mostly dead. What's that song? It's from a song. It's lyrics from a song. But also somebody could just be feeling like they're not in control of themselves, that they're just going through the motions. We have target. Somebody is very determined and focused. That could be you with your love life, you know, because you had that driven energy, very focused energy here. We have sleep. Somebody could be having some sleep problems here, maybe insomnia. We have broomstick. New cycles happening, sweeping out the old to make way for the new. We have this bandit here. It's a time bandit technically, so there could be wasted time going on here. We have a werewolf. Somebody could be feeling betrayed. Also, that werewolf is reminding me of, where is it? This? The Six of Swords here. So it could be more towards you. Maybe you feel like you've been betrayed, but the Six of Swords is telling me wanting to sort of smooth it out, wanting to figure it out. So maybe you've been betrayed in this connection in some way and you want to perhaps try to smooth it out. We have toilet paper here, troublemaker, somebody's up to no good. Don't know who that is. We have potion. Has to do with our energy, our stamina, our vitality. Could be needing a little boost in that. So something could be kind of tiring, kind of exhausting, needing that extra boost of vitality here. We have hygiene products. Somebody could be pretty moody here, hormonal even. It's very possible. We have clown. So yeah, there could be some childish things going on, or just somebody being immature or acting immature, or somebody perhaps pretending, wearing a mask. And then we have spider, which is communication, but I'm getting that it's like a web of communication. So it could be communication that goes out beyond, like, how do I explain this? So like there are two people and the two of you are talking, and then somebody else is talking to somebody else, and then somebody else is talking to somebody else, like, you know what I mean? There's like a web of communication that's going on. So not everybody knows everything, but yet everybody does. Like, it's kind of like gossipy, like grapevine type of stuff, right? All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I'm going to end it here. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this reading, I appreciate it. If you can like, share, or subscribe, feel free to comment if there's anything that was resonating here with you. I will be putting up the other readings at some point. So if you feel drawn to any of those, feel free to check those out. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop. I also have printables for the charms and for some of the decks, like the emotions deck is there as well. If that's something you're interested in, there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here with you. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.